The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Mixed Martial Arts Global Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
Here comes the head of the table, the tribal chief.
Roman Reigns, the leader of the bloodline, has arrived. Here is the merciless leader of the bloodline.
Yeah, you could make the argument that the bloodline is perhaps the most dominant group in the history of WWE.
I think you're right, Saxton. Roman put his entire family on his back and has since pushed them all to incredible heights.
He's achieved things that most only dream of. Just piles of championships.
Made the long climb up the mountain and shoved everybody else off of it. No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Mixed Martial Arts Global Champion, Roman Reigns!
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Steer clear of that.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He's back into the ring. He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way. Lighten up the chest.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You can say that again. Time to get the leg.
Sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, lifting with these knee strikes. Big impact.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. He turns it around.
Snapper takeover. Followed by
Gunther sidestepped that.
What a kick. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Counters! Gunther!
Locked in.
This one went.
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. The challenger is not in a great place.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Deconstructing the knee there.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Back in the ring now.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Reigns had that scouted.
Caught with a punch.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The tribal chief locked and loaded. He went right into that turnbuckle. Superman punch by the tribal chief.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Caught the line. Takes him down. Forget about it.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
Time's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Loving blow to the chest.
Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Look out! He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther seizing every opening.
He climbs into the ring.
What are you waiting for?
Maybe
to do next.
The ring general.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and new mixed martial arts global champion, Gunther!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.